Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Rich from the Active Trader Room here at T3 Live, and I want to go over a few trades that we are currently in. First one is CRUS. So this one we took it out over the weekend. We bought it on Friday after it took out Thursday's high, and level we were watching for a move was around 29.5. Today we finally got that move. This little cup and handle pattern that we could see here. Here's the cup, here's the handle. So now a strong close above 29.5. We had nice volume on the breakout. We took some profits into that move. I think eventually, based on the cup and handle, we could see maybe up to 32 to 33. You could see the top of the cup is around 29.5, and the bottom around 25. So it gives us a measured move for about 32 to 33. I think any 60-minute buy setup could be a good area to possibly get involved with this one. If you did miss it, you can see a nice slope, the 8 and 21. So I think any setup above this 29.5 and a nice dip into the EMAs, the 8 of the 21 here on my 60-minute could be viable and a good area to possibly move up stops, but this one looks good, so we will look for continued follow through on this one. The other big winner of the day was eBay. So this was a stock we've been watching for quite a while, that 42. We kept on talking about 42, 42. It finally broke out above that level. Nice volume. The average volume is around 12 million shares per day. Today we did twice that. So intraday, gave a slight pullback. It retested that 42 level. You could see it pretty clearly on a 15-minute chart. You can see above that level we came back and we retested and held the 42. So we put on a little bit here, and we took it overnight now above that 42 level. We could see some follow through the pattern. It did base out for quite a while, and it does measure 3 to 4 point move. So this one could see into the mid 40s, possibly 45, 46. So as long as it's closing strong above 42, it could make for a decent play. Next one is TJX, another one we bought on Friday. Once it took out Thursday's high, this level 4270 to 4280 was the breakout level. So we had some nice volume on Friday and today, and there's a little bit of a bull market in the dollar stores and discount chain retailers. So let's look at DG, another one, and FDO, another one. So I think this is a good group to be involved with, and I think this TJX now closing above that level and nice slope on the hourly chart. Let me bring that up for you. So here's the hourly, nice slope now on the 8 and 21. So it looks pretty good, and the volume is decent. So this is another one we are swinging long. Some other names we're watching is SWKS. We're currently in this one. The real level for the breakout would be 29.5. We see this line here. We have two touches. Now it's building a little bull flag here. So I think if we could spend a little time outside of this 28.50 to 28.75 level, it's nice to be involved with in the EMAs instead of buying the breakout. So we could always add through 29.5 if it looks good and some volume does come into the stock, which hasn't happened yet. But based on this bull flag, I think we could see a move up to around, maybe 31, 30.5. We'll see how it reacts through that 29.5. It looks pretty good. So this is one that we are currently long. And the other one is HD, good old Home Depot. 52.70, give or take a few pennies is the breakout level. We are holding pretty nicely now. We can see how the 8 EMA is just propping it up pretty nicely. So tier 1 on this one, really no signal yet to get involved with. Just could be a nice cup, and this could be the handle that's forming. So I think until it breaks out 52.70, you would want to see some volume as with any breakout. But until you see that, probably just good for tier 1 as long as this 8 is holding up. So we'll see what happens with this one. We'll be following along in the chat. And the one short that we have is LTD. I've been short this one for a few days now. It's having some trouble with the 8 EMA. We did close above it for the first time in quite a while, but this little bear flag is still intact. Let me draw my lines here. You can see it pretty clearly. 43.25 would be the top of the bull flag, where probably set our stops there. So we'll see tomorrow morning how we are. So the high of this candle is around 43.25, so we'll see. Just good, just nice to have a hedge on. We are basing in the midst of this bear flag still, so so until it really takes out this level, it's not a wrong trade just yet. Okay, so we can see now the longs have been treating us pretty well in the chat. There's CRUS, there's eBay, and we could see the similarities throughout all these charts. They look different than what the spiders are doing. The near highs, they're about to break out. We're getting involved in the EMAs. and the option of adding to the breakout is up to us, but we're getting in good spots. We're defining risk and setting targets, and letting trades play out the way they should. That's it for me today. This is Rich from the Active Trader Room from T3 Live, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning for the game planning session. Thanks.